Hi everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode of Reaction of Fairy Tail. Today moving on to episode 12 and going on from there. Last time we had Natsu and Lucy head off to Galuna Island in search of an S-class job. They are trying to prove to themselves and to everyone else in the guild that they are strong enough and that they are capable enough to handle an S-class job. And basically Makarov and everyone else is like, no they can't. So they basically have Gray going off to find them and stop them. Gray does catch up with them, but then by the time he does, they basically knock him out, bring him to the island, and then at that point Gray's then basically like, I'm going to help you because, you know, it'll look better if we succeed rather than if we turn away now. And Natsu is still very much in like the mindset of like, I need to have a good reputation of this guild I'm in. I need to show everybody that this is the best guild ever, and he already committed to doing this job, so he needs to see it through. You know, we've kind of learned over the recent episodes, guys, since episode 1 that, you know, Natsu and Happy were kind of really off on their own, doing their own thing, but he was always very like, he held the guild near and dear to his heart, and he really like thought of his guild, even though he didn't like everyone all the time. He really thought of them all as family, and that is just very prevalent still right now, guys. And now he's really starting to warm up because Lucy's now with him. He's starting to get along a little bit more with Gray, even though that doesn't ever last more than a few minutes. But Gray's, you know, they can kind of be in the same room at least right now. And so basically, guys, they're off on this mission to either destroy the moon, which they don't feel is likely, or they now have to discover this, you know, what's going on with the moon turning purple. They found this underground cave, and then basically they discovered the demon Deliora trapped in ice. And oh my god, man, this arc and this whole revelation with Deliora, the backstories with Gray, everything that comes from this arc, like I had no idea at the time, guys, when I was first watching the show, that like this, it stays with the show, stays with Gray, is referred to so much throughout the other, you know, the entire 300 plus episodes that come after this. Like, it's still so prevalent and so important to know. And I never really understood that at the time. I was really kind of thinking like, okay, this is a cool arc. It's just to kind of establish, here's where Gray came from, and now we're moving on. But like the things that stick with Gray, the things that happen here that like push Gray further, it's just like, it's so cool, and I just never really appreciated it, I think, at the time. So I'm so excited, guys, to revisit this because I forgot a lot of the details of what's going on here. So let's just dive right in, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you for joining me on this ride of Fairy Tail. Please like this video and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. Here we go, guys, with episode 12 of Fairy Tail. Let's go.
Hey guys, ready
oh my
for some
god,
more Fairy Tail? Just make sure that when you're watching, you turn the lights on in the room. And don't sit too close to the TV.
Oh, I remember when Fairy Tail cared about our vision.
We're ready for the big time, S-Class.
Oh, so they got rid of their old ending of like, you know, establishing this is a world of magic and wizards, and now we just get the, you know, don't get too close to the TV. It's just kind of fun. It's just so nostalgic, guys, to hear that and see that again.
So far, huh?
Oh my gosh. Opening 2, I love it. Let's go. So we have our 4 main characters established, plus Happy. I always forget Happy, but Happy's there. This is Fairy Tail's best team. They're kind of like slowly forming it and slowly like revealing to the audience more and more about themselves, their personalities, how they interact with each other. Right now in the credits, we're kind of seeing everyone's abilities. We have fire, we have celestial spirits, we have ice, we have requip. And this is the arc, guys, where, you know, shown right here, like we really get to learn so much more about the other Fairy Tail members. And their history. Oh my god, Lasana. I got a lot to say about Lasana. I'll save it for another day. Oh, Loxus and Mystigan. We got introduced to them last time, and I remember them being like, these are the 2 of the 5 best, toughest wizards, and I'm just kind of thinking like, they seem kind of like, Mystigan's just really weird, you know, making everyone pass out when he shows up, and Loxus is just a rude, horrible guy. But seeing them now in the opening credits, I remember thinking like, oh gosh, they're going to be much more prevalent to the story. We're going to like get something new about them. And this shot right here I love because you really get to see like so many characters of the guild. Oh my god, man.
Deliora. You sure this is the demon your master sealed away?
There's no doubt about it. It may be enclosed in ice, but that thing's still alive.
Sweet! Give me a go at it. I ain't afraid of no stupid demon.
You know, brute force isn't the only way to solve a problem, Natsu.
A little fire ought to do the trick.
I don't want you and your flames anywhere near it. If that ice melts and Deliora is revived, there's no way we'd be able to stop it.
Come on. Do you really think a huge chunk of ice would be that easy to melt?
No.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm the one who got hit for no good reason. Watch your temper, man.
Please, you're one to talk.
Many years ago, my master Ur cast a spell called Iced Shell on this demon, enclosing it in a form of ice that can't be melted. It's so strong that even the most powerful flame spells have no effect on it. If they knew that the ice couldn't be melted, then why did they bring it here?
Well, maybe they didn't know. They might have brought it here to try to melt it somehow.
But why would they do that?
I have no idea.
Like,
I just don't
they
get
don't
it.
get
Who would
the
bring
trauma
Deliora
that
here, and more
this is all
importantly,
caused,
why?
Gray. Like,
We need answers. Let's go find those guys.
We're gonna stay here and wait
Wait for what?
for the moon to come out.
The moon? But it's the middle of the afternoon. Forget that. If I have to hang out here all day, I'll die of
Gray,
boredom.
why does the moon matter?
I have a feeling that the curse on this island and Deliora are somehow connected to it.
We got work to do!
oh jeez.
Well, that was fast.
Moon grip. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Must be nice. He doesn't have to worry about anything but eating, fighting, and sleeping.
That's Natsu for ya.
Ur.
Are you gonna be able to keep up, Gray? I warned you, training with me can be tough. Yeah, but I'll do whatever it takes.
I know I agreed to wait, but this is so boring.
I
I know! Open Gate of the Heart Constellation!
Oh, wow! I haven't seen you in forever, Lucy!
Hey, Lyra!
Say, how come you never call me anymore? It's not fair. I would love to help you out, but you ignore me, meanie.
Meanie, huh?
First appearance of
You're
Lyra
the one
here.
who told me you were only available 3 days a month.
So what would you like to hear me sing? Any requests?
Nope, whatever you want.
Words are born into air.
Gosh, this is so nice. I forgot all about this.
But they find their way inside you, where they live on forevermore. When the skies are dark and full of rain, look inside your heart. Light so warm and all aglow, shining just like the sun. You can see just how much you've grown, how strong.
So sad and beautiful, though. I love it.
The path will open up to you, and it starts from the day that you first heard those words.
Gray? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
You seem upset.
Well, one of Lyra's talents is singing songs that relate to what her audience is feeling.
Did her song make you cry?
We need to stay quiet. We don't want to be found out.
What's that weird noise?
Is it not yet?
It's shining on Deliora.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
Let's go. We have to find out where the light's coming from. The moon.
It looks like those robed freaks are chanting some spell to collect the moonlight.
And shine it on Deliora.
But what for? It's a Bellionese spell called the Moon Drip. What are you still doing here? I see. That's what they're trying to do. Okay, Tease, fill us in. They're using the Moon Drip spell to melt the ice surrounding that demon underground so they can resurrect it.
What? They can't!
While the ice shell is strong, it can be melted using Moon Drip. Focused moon energy can break any magical spell. Oh no!
Idiots! They've never witnessed the wrath of Deliora.
I think what the islanders believe is a curse against them may actually be side effects of the Moon Drip.
I'll make them pay.
All right. Answers
Someone's
revealed.
coming this way.
Oh, is that our boy Lyon?
What a waste. I lost so much
I
precious
think.
sleep for nothing. We searched all day for the intruders, but never found a trace of them.
Maybe there wasn't any!
Like it's so cool to see these characters, guys, but I don't remember like this origin story here of all them. Like we know they become Lamia Scale, but like is that even a guild right now? Or do they just join it, or do they create it? Like
So that
I
guy's
don't
their
know.
leader.
I don't remember.
He's trying to act all high and mighty, wearing that stupid-looking
I
mask.
don't know, I think it looks kind of cool.
Has Deliora been awakened yet?
It should be later tonight or tomorrow.
If you see those intruders again, kill them.
He knows.
I don't want anyone getting in my way.
They must have been villagers. They're the only other people on this island.
Then destroy the village.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
What?
But the villagers didn't have anything to do with it.
That voice. No. It can't be.
I've had enough of this sneaking around business! It's not the villagers, we're the intruders are after!
Jeez. I guess there's no turning back now, huh?
Let's go.
Too. Want me to sing?
No, I want you to go back.
You're no fun.
I know that mark. They're from Fairy Tale.
Interesting. Those villagers must have gone to the magical guilds for help.
Don't worry about them. Go eradicate the village. Anyone who stands in my way, whether deliberately or not, is my enemy.
Say what?
Why you? Stop this crazy ceremony right now!
I love guys. I can say this all the time. I love so much in Fairy Tale because it's not just some random villain. It's not just some guy that like
Lyon!
wants to like cause destruction. It's
How could you?
a
Do you
character
have
with
any
such
idea what
depth
you're
and such a
doing?
connection to the
It's
past.
been quite a while, hasn't it?
Why
Oh my
would you
God.
revive Deliora?
To think that you were one of the wizards called to this island to help those poor villagers. Do as you were ordered. I can handle the intruders on my own.
Yes, sir. Take wait, come back
No!
here!
Natsu, don't go near him! Get Lucy out of here!
Wait!
What? No! I can't move!
Hold on, we can't just leave Natsu like that.
He was hit with a type of ice magic that instantly freezes the air. If we had stuck around there any longer, we probably would have been frozen too.
Who cares? We gotta save him.
But who's gonna save the village if all of us have been turned into ice?
Oh, I'm sorry, Happy. It must have been hard for you to leave him behind. Don't you worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. Ice is no match for a salamander, right?
You distracted me long
I'm honestly surprised you didn't comment about Lucy being too heavy. Because that comes a lot later.
There's no way those two can stop my minions.
All the time.
Don't underestimate the power of fairy tale wizards. Now! What's the big idea, Gray?
Was he not one of your allies?
You and I both know that with one spell you could blow up that ice and him with it.
So you chose to send him safely outside the range of my magic. That was a very clever move.
I don't understand why you're trying to pull this superior act with me, Lyon.
Our beloved teacher is no longer of this world.
Her final act was sealing that monster away. Are you really so callous that you would try to destroy our master's legacy?
Don't delude yourself. We both know you're the one who killed Ur. And yet, you don't seem to feel any guilt. How cruel.
Gosh, man, such depth to this story here. I love it.
I gotta get back to the village. I'll just have to run. Oh man, this is harder than I thought it'd be.
Why do you want to go to Galuna Island? It's scary.
Just shut up and steer.
Oh, we got Erza.
If you drop us off somewhere, you can have the boat. Please, I'm begging you, lady.
Rules are broken. The guilty must be punished. And that is all I can tell you.
She's so cool.
You're hot, too. We don't like rule breakers either. We'll help you catch them if you want.
Sure. Now let's hurry.
I want to join your team, too. I'll brave that scary island for you. Listen up, you scallywag. Raise the sails and set course for the cursed island of Galuna.
She's so intimidating. So cool. So funny.
It's like old times, but I've grown much stronger since then. Ice Make Eagle!
Ice Make Shield!
While your specialty is creating inanimate objects, static Ice Make magic, mine is creating living creatures, active Ice Make magic. You still use two hands when casting your Ice Make spells.
Yeah, because that's what Ur taught us. Single-handed spell casting is incomplete and unbalanced.
Well, I'm the exception to that rule. I surpassed Ur's skill level a long time ago.
Shut your mouth. Ice Make!
I remember thinking at first seeing this, like, wow, just you think battling with ice, like, how does that go? And then you just see how they do it, how they use it.
And I'm
so cool.
Stronger than you. I was able to master single-handed Ice Make magic. That's why I'm resurrecting Deliora, to prove that I am more than Ur's star pupil. As a child, I only ever dreamt of one thing. The day I would surpass Ur's abilities as a wizard. But you ruined it for me, Gray. After she died, I thought my lifelong dream of surpassing her had been dashed. If I can defeat Deliora, a demon so strong that not even Ur can vanquish it, then I will have surpassed her power. My dream will finally become a reality.
That thing destroyed everything we cared about. And you want to bring it back just to prove how strong you are? That's insane! Please, you can't do this!
Please, you can't do this! Really? Funny you say that. Those were the exact words we said to you that fateful day. Surely you haven't forgotten. It's because you challenged Deliora that Ur lost her life! This is the end, Gray.
Jeez. It's just so clear how much they're both still hurting over losing Ur. Alright guys, we're going to keep going with the next one. Here we go. All right, moving on now, guys. This is episode 13. I love this piano. I love, like, this is Gray's theme, I believe. Like, we hear this many other times when he's, like, going through a lot of big emotions. Walking down the streets with Juvia, thinking about Orr, seeing Altair, everything with Silver.
Get up, Gray. Man, you look rough.
So
He
good.
beat the snot out of you, huh? Come on, let's go.
Wait, I can walk. Where's Lyon?
Dunno. By the time I made it back, everybody had vanished. Now hold on.
Look at that. They don't like each other, but he cares for Gray.
They do.
Because they're in the same guild.
No way! Deliora is out of your league, Gray! It'll kill you! Don't go!
I am going on this S-Class quest.
Natsu, I'm warning you, you're way out of your league here. Just come home! Hey.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't believe in you. I know better.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself because you lost a fight! You're a member of Fairy Tail! And we don't give up when times are tough, so just put it behind you and keep moving forward! Oh, great, now it's even harder to run!
Natsu versus you,
Oh
the
my God.
wave user!
What are all of you doing out here?
Chief!
We don't have much time, sir. The enemy's gonna attack any second now.
Enemy?
The ones responsible for the curse that's transformed your people. They've been hiding in the old temple in the jungle.
I don't care who's in the temple! Why haven't you destroyed the moon?
Well, you see, it wasn't the moon that did this to you exactly, but now we know who did.
You lie! Do what I ask of you! Chief, please, you have to calm down.
He doesn't mean any of that. He's just upset. He's been like this since Bobo died.
Poor man. I know how to trap the enemy.
We'll be happy to help if you need us.
I'm the greatest celestial wizard Fairy Tail's got. So why don't you just leave it to me? You don't have to worry, it'll be a piece of cake. I've always wanted to say that.
Somebody's starting to get cocky.
Open! Gate of the Maiden! She's not that cute.
Princess, I have completed the task.
Good work, Virgo. My plan is gonna work perfectly.
I'm not so sure.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lucy?
Yeah, what is it?
I really hate to break it to you, but I think you might be stupid.
Wow, thanks a lot for the encouragement.
I just don't think
Oh my
anybody's
God.
gonna fall for your trap, because it's the oldest trick in the book.
Now don't be silly. A pitfall trap will get him every time.
But you can tell what it is by looking at it.
The enemy's gonna have to go over it if they want in.
Well, I still don't think there's any way they're gonna fall for it.
Me either.
I'm sorry, but I agree with them.
Yes, I have to concur.
Not you too! Go ahead and doubt me, you'll
Oh
see.
my God, this is too funny.
Miss Lucy, it looks like there's somebody headed this way!
That's gotta be them.
Guys,
Oh.
are you okay?
Natsu! Stay right there! Don't come any closer!
What?
Natsu! Stop! Please!
What's with the grass?
Oh my God.
He actually fell for it.
Hey, the ice is gone. Whoa, it must have cracked when I fell.
See? Told you the pitfall would work.
Excuse me, Princess, but I believe the spell was actually broken when he left the caster's range of magic.
I'm free!
Over there!
It's a giant flying rat!
And it's carrying
Oh
a
my
bucket.
gosh.
But now my pitfall trap is totally pointless!
I didn't realize that double poison jelly took so long to prepare. Anyone who dares to stand in our way must die.
Jelly?
Watch out! That smell. I knew the stuff was deadly.
That big flying rat has a whole bucket full of it! No! They're gonna dump it right on us!
They look like the demon children of Deliora. Angelica, would you do the honors?
Everybody to get in the center of the village! Ready to fly, happy? Flames of my right hand, flames of my left hand!
Oh my gosh, I don't remember this at all. It's crazy.
He dispersed it.
That boy's a fire wizard?
Oh no, Chief!
You wish to punish him for disobeying you?
I love how they do the sound effect every time for Virgo.
The village has been
So
completely
funny.
dissolved. This is terrible.
Is anybody hurt?
Obo's grave's still standing.
The Cold Emperor ordered us to eradicate the village and its people. We were trying to show mercy by making your deaths quick and painless. But since that didn't work, we'll have to resort to bloodshed.
Great! You came too!
Not gonna happen. We don't need your help.
Natsu, don't do this to me.
Just lie down and get some rest.
Jeez.
Someday.
Natsu knows he's in no condition to fight, so he had to stop him.
That means deep down they really do care. Can you look after him for us?
No problem, Miss Lucy. All right, let's go.
We're not leaving until every person in this village is dead. Angelica?
We're not gonna let you get away with that! Ah! Oh no! I got excited and grabbed on!
Oh,
Yep, she's stupid.
More like insane!
Leave the villagers alone! They didn't do anything to deserve this!
What does she think she's doing?
Are you ticklish?
Try all you want, it's not going to work.
Oh.
Angelica? You have to fight it! Keep spinning your tail!
Oh, great. He's gonna be ticked.
I don't have any ticks!
I wasn't talking about you.
Do you think she made it? That big rat might have crushed her.
If so, she's probably a goner. I'll go and check on her.
Thanks. Be careful. I'll stay here and deal with them.
A wizard who can breathe fire? I see. Don't tell me you're the salamander from Fairy Tale I've heard so much about. You know, we used to be members of a famous guild ourselves, so you shouldn't blow us off. In fact, Iron Rock Jura used to belong to the same guild. Surely, you've heard of the Lania scale. Hey, cut it out! Listen when I'm talking to you!
Why? You think I care what guild you're from or who the other members are? We came here to help the villagers, and you're the ones who put them in danger, which makes you Fairy Tale's enemy. And that gives me more than enough reason to fight you.
Hey, Toby, just stay back. You don't need to get involved. I've got this.
I'll tear that thing apart!
Oops. Guess you weren't ready for that. The pulsing energy that's coming from my hand diffuses all types of magic. Which means none of your spells will work against me.
So that's why my firepower could destroy his barrier.
All wizards are powerless against me. Even you!
Oh yeah?
This guy's not messing around. I forget that he's kind of like
I
tough.
told you, your magic is useless against my waves.
Hey look! I broke through it! Whoa! He's pushing his whole body inside the wave! Your magic's no match for my brute strength! So what are you gonna do now? He's crazy, Yuka! Watch out!
You broke through my wave, but now you're stuck, Salamander. Your flames aren't gonna work now that you're inside.
But I can still use them outside, and you just gave me a great idea! Fire Dragon!
He's using his fire magic as a booster to increase the power of his punch!
Flame
Oh wow. Very clever. That was awesome.
That's one down.
All I remember
you're
from
awesome.
Yuka is that he
You're
just
about to
gets
see just
crazy
how
long
awesome
eyebrows.
firsthand. I'm not scared. Cause I'm even stronger than Yuka is. Check out my mega jellyfish paralyzing claws. Bet you'll never guess what these babies can do.
Paralyze you?
Whoa! How did you know that? Hey, you got ESP or something?
No, you're just real dumb.
Nobody talks to me like that!
Hey man, hold on a sec. You got a little something right here. Oh, that was easy.
As
Those guys were a joke.
goofy
Here
as
we go.
Natsu can be, like,
We're gonna
he has
find
some
a way to
great
change
ideas
your
in
people back
battle.
to
Like,
normal, Bobo. I know we will. I will avenge your death.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I was wondering why you chose to spare the life of that wizard Gray.
No reason, other than I don't feel the need to shed any more blood. But if he happens to get in my way again, I won't hesitate to kill him.
That's good. I'm glad.
Wait, where's that weird chick?
Do you have any idea what you've done? It's horrible. Because of you, the Cold Emperor will no longer be able to trust me. He won't love me anymore.
oh my.
That tree's alive! Open! Gate of the Golden Ball!
Just a fan of pretty ladies!
So, she's a celestial wizard?
Nice work, Taurus!
Why don't you reward me with a smooch?
What kind of wizard forces their celestial spirits to say things like that? You disgust me.
I didn't force him to say it! I hate when he's pervy!
Oh.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Miss Lucy, I can't control my movements!
Marionette attack magic. You like? It allows me to control any living thing. Well, except for humans, that is.
She's controlling my every move!
Close now! Gate of the Golden Ball!
Oh, the puns.
I thought celestial gates couldn't be closed unless both parties consent to it. Let's play a round of Russian roulette punches. Close your eyes and punch till you get a hit. Fun! How long can you dodge before you wear out?
Don't hit me!
I'm trying not to!
This is just sad.
Taurus! Remember the contract you made with me!
So your name's Lucy, huh? Your body's so hot it's making me drool! No! Look at you!
I never would have imagined that the Zodiac's Golden Bull would be such a pervert. I don't know if I want to go through with this.
There's no need for you to worry, pretty lady! If you make a contract with me, I'll do everything I can to protect you and your hot bod, too.
Promise?
I swear!
You promised that you'd always be around to protect me, remember? You heard what she said! We can send you back, but we gotta work together! You gotta fight it, Taurus! It worked.
But how could this happen?
Oh, wow. I've gotten stronger. Watch out, because you're dealing with a full-fledged member of the Fairy Tale Guild now!
Let's go! Oh my gosh, so cool, so cool. Alright guys, we're going to go on to the next one. Here we go. Alright, moving on guys. Episode 14 now, and
I guess that means I'm stronger than
the
you.
fight is
I
on.
don't know if I would take it that far. Remember, my powers allow me to take control over any
I do remember
celestial spirit that you
when I
might
was
call
watching
forth.
this for the first time, really thinking like,
Don't
okay,
be
like,
so sure. I've
like
got a few
this
powerful
Taurus
spirits up my
celestial
sleeve.
spirit, like other celestial spirits too, like it's so strange like appearance-wise, personality, curviness, like all that is so strange. But I realized at this point, I think that it's like, it's not going to be any character that goes away. It's like, this is a constant thing. It's going to be something that Lucy always kind of refers to and brings into battle.
The cutest little thing. Oh, I'm in love.
And I just like, by this point, I was like, okay, I love this thing. I love this funny cow. Like, it's hilarious.
Now you're my puppet.
And it's just fun overall. Even Plu here.
Blue? Oh, not you too!
Oh my god. Just do whatever. There's no plan anymore. Just do what you can.
You're kidding me! I knew you'd fall for that.
First time I think Lucy's using her whip.
Weak spirits. That's right. I knew that if I called forth little Blue here, it would make your spell totally pointless. I release you from command. Oh, I knew you didn't mean it. Now go back, okay? Marionette attack. Get her, rock doll.
Uh-oh.
It's like we're playing cat and mouse. I love that game.
Let's teach that foolish little girl a lesson. Who are you calling a little girl? We're the same age. I might even be a little older.
It's not a good idea to keep babbling like that unless you want us to catch you.
Okay, what spirit do I have that can help me out in this situation? I command you to crush her flesh! Finish her, rock doll!
Oh, here we go.
The sea. I could summon Aquarius from here. Water can't destroy that thing. Besides, Aquarius would just wash me away with them. Wait a minute.
I'm going to crush you like a little bug.
Get the water fear! Aquarius! That girl is our enemy. You hate her kind, so go get her. I don't have time to deal with your bad attitude. Get over there and take her down now.
Well, I see you're just as annoying as ever. No wonder you still don't have a boyfriend.
Jeez, why do you keep rubbing it in like that?
Marionette attack! You will now do as I command.
What?
Uh-oh.
Get rid of this stupid girl once and for all.
What?
I was already planning on it!
Say goodbye, little...
And I thought the blonde girl was stupid. I can close my own gate, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I hate myself for allowing you to trick me again. But it doesn't matter because she wasn't strong enough to destroy my rock doll.
And so what? That puppet of yours can't do anything if you're not there to control it. I knew all I had to do was get you away from that thing, and it worked, because now you're too dizzy to even walk a straight line. That's what you get for messing with a member of Fairy Tail. I don't think so.
No! How'd this happen to me? I never lose.
Oh yeah? Well, you just did. To a wizard from Fairy Tail.
Wow.
Although the burning flame of my life has been extinguished far too soon, my love for you will blaze on eternally.
Forgot that she's like totally in love with him.
You're not gonna die, so let's tone down the drama, okay?
Angelica, avenge your master's death.
But I thought that rat was one of her puppets!
I can't move my legs for some reason.
Oh! Here we go. boss is here. Look out.
I forgot. She's mad at us because we broke guild rules and took an S-class request without permission. Promise you won't hurt me? 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 Promise you won't hurt me?
Hey, I've been looking all over for you. I'm glad you're okay. I was
Oh my god.
Now where is Natsu? The three of you have betrayed Master Makarov. You'll be lucky if you walk away with your lives.
Jeez.
Okay, no, I'm scared.
Where am I?
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad you're awake.
What is this place?
It's a storage area that's not too far from the village. Everything was destroyed in the attack last night, so we decided to come here for shelter.
The whole village? That's horrible. I can't believe it. They actually went and did it.
You made me wait. Not smart.
Erza! Why are they tied up?
Lucy's got me up to speed with everything that's happened. I thought you were sent here to stop Natsu and these two fools.
Since we couldn't find him, Erza demanded that we take her to you, but I had no idea where you ended up.
So I did some scouting from the air. And from up there I could see that the villagers had moved into this storage area.
Okay, we're going to search for Natsu, and then we're going back to the guild.
But we can't leave the island just yet. If Lucy filled you in, then you know exactly what these villagers are going through right now.
And what would be your point?
It comes a time to decide, like, what's more important, your duty
And then I go and oversleep.
or helping people. Like,
All right then, let's do this.
How can you be so heartless?
What did you say?
That's no way to speak to the great Erza!
You suck up. Have you chosen to defy the guild's rules as well? You'll face the same punishment.
Do what you must. For me, there's no other choice to be made. I can't walk away from what I know is right.
gosh, this scene just says so much about these two.
I'm seeing this through to the end, and you can't stop me.
These events are intolerable. We'll deal with the immediate problems for now.
Thank you!
This doesn't change anything. You're still going to face punishment.
Yes, ma'am.
You're the only one still standing, Toby. Those fairy tale wizards, they're quite impressive.
Hey, can we keep that whole shocking myself thing a secret?
This unfortunate turn of events could put the resurrection of Deliora in jeopardy. Salamander and Titania are quite powerful. They could easily foil our plans. Allow me the honor of joining you in battle for old time's sake.
Hold up! I didn't know you were a wizard too!
Yes, it's been a while since I've used it, but I've dabbled in a particular form of lost magic.
Sure. We could use it.
I don't remember who this guy is, or if he's somebody like in secret, being evil.
I don't think so.
It's all coming down!
Nope. That's one way to stop the ritual.
I'm knocking this place over. Then you won't be able to shine moonlight on that demon you got underground.
I assume that he destroyed the support pillars on one side. Doing so caused the temple to shift in that direction. This in turn will prevent any moonlight from shining directly onto Deliora. It's an ingenious plan.
So you're gonna fight me
Pretty
or
smart
what?
when it comes to battle tactics. Just said that.
Guy who was able to shoot fire from all over his body.
What the? He's fake?
Oh wow.
Snake,
I forgot they could do stuff like that.
and dodged him in midair.
Very fortunate, Cold Emperor. Luck is on your side.
Can we keep the whole Toby got charred thing a secret too?
You're the only one strong enough to defeat Deliora, so it's imperative that you remain safe until its resurrection.
Are you suggesting that I could fall victim to such paltry magic?
Leave me.
Are you kidding me? He seriously wants to fight that demon?
The thing looks half dead already. So let me get this straight. You're going to all this trouble to melt that ice just so you can fight it? That's pretty messed up, if you ask me.
I must
What's something
rise above
Goku would
Ur's
do.
legacy. I will not rest until I fulfilled my dream!
Why go this far? Can't you just challenge her and be done with it?
But Ur has been dead for years!
The woman who taught me how to use my magic, my master, Ur, sacrificed everything to seal it away.
I didn't realize that she ended up dying when she sealed it.
Yes, but she'd still be alive if it wasn't for Gray!
Look, I don't know what happened to you in the past, but I do know what you're doing in the present, and it's hurting a lot of innocent people. And since you don't seem to realize that yourself, I'll have to knock some sense into you!
Even back when we were kids, Leon's always dreamed of surpassing Ur's magic ability. But since she's gone and he can't challenge her directly, he's decided that it's up to him to kill Deliora. Because it's the one thing that she couldn't do.
Well, yeah. I guess that'd be the only way to challenge someone who's dead.
I kept it secret. Ur made me promise to never let him know. But I have to. Ur may not be with us, but she's still alive.
Wow. I remember being really surprised at that revelation. Spoiler alert, I think he means that the ice encasing Deliora is Ur. I think that's it. I don't remember for sure, but I think that's it. Where it's like she's not like any physical body now. She's just the ice, and he's killing Ur now by melting this ice. If I got that correctly, I don't know. I'm trying to remember this a little bit. But man, nonetheless, we are going to, I think, see in the next video, guys, the conclusion of the Galuna Island arc and see how this all ends. I honestly can't remember if Deliora escapes or if how they do all this. I want to say it does, and I want to say they then defeat it. Lyon can't defeat it himself. He, gets surprised at that, and I'm so fuzzy on this stuff, guys, but I want to say stuff like that's going on. I'm going to be so excited next video, too, because I don't know for sure. And I got to say, guys, with Ur, I just remember, maybe I never took this whole backstory as anything more than just a little backstory, just saying, hey, okay, here's a connection between Gray and Lyon. Here's where Gray came from, and now he's in Fairy Tail, and we're moving on to new things after this arc. Like I said before, guys, the whole rest of the show, 300 plus more episodes of this show, has Gray thinking of Lyon, thinking of Ur, thinking of all this stuff. And it's just crazy.
Professor Happy's class about Fairy Tail. Today I'm
This is just like OVA 2. I love it.
I'm a wizard who practices air magic, which gives me the ability to fly. I can also speak just like a human, even though I'm a cat. And before you even bother asking, yes, I am a cat. Yay! Oh yeah, and my favorite food in the world is fish. Well, that's today's class. Dismissed. Hi!
So Gray's Master Ur was the one who sealed away Deliora, right?
Aye, and And she was also the wizard who taught him all the cool ice magic that he uses.
Wow, she must have been an awesome teacher if she was able to teach a moron like him anything.
All this talk makes me wonder what he was like before he joined the guild. Next time, Eternal Magic.
You really want to know what he was like before Fairy
Yeah, we're really
Tail?
going to get more Or backstory next time. And I just remember really...
I don't want to know.
Like, they build up Or, but like when you finally see Or, like when you see Or in these flashbacks, like it's just a woman. It's just like a normal, regular-looking girl who is just so special to them, and it doesn't really seem like she's anything, anything important in like the grand world of things. But like it's just somebody that's so special and important to these two characters, and I kind of like was really surprised at that. Like Or is just some woman, and yet she has such an impact on these characters and on the show, and it's just so cool to see again, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this reaction and these episodes as well. Please drop a comment, guys, down below. Let me know what you think, and we'll be back, guys, every Friday for more reactions. So thanks again for watching. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm so excited, and like I said, we'll be back for more. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.